The great enemy managed to steal the key from out of our very grasp. Damn the Eldar and their arrogance. Had we not been delayed in reaching the key, we could have denied the ruinous powers their prize. We still have no idea what this key does. According to the Eldar Witch, Inquisitor Toth holds these answers. If this is true, then he has a good deal to explain. The least of which is not why he would withhold information that could allow us to better fight the forces of chaos. Could he be tainted? The thought is unimaginable. Even more concerning, we know now that we face more than mere chaos cults, but members of an actual traitor legion, the very Marines who turned against our Emperor some 10 millennia ago. Luckily, our scouts were able to track their sorcerer and his entourage back to their base of operations. It is located not far from our current position. I relish in the opportunity to bring death to these blasphemous traitors.
My lord, blood ravens approach from the south.
How did they get so close? My lord, these flies are minor annoyances. We have the key and ample bodies to imprison the blood ravens behind a wall of corpses, while we complete the ceremony. Your assurances leave me cold, Sindri. Events have proven my words true in every turn, my lord. We are not in danger. Events have proven you fortunate, sorcerer. To what do you owe this present bout of nauseous optimism? We have received a message, Lord Bale. We have a new ally who is more than ready to betray the Blood Ravens. Excellent. Prepare for what is to come, and dispose of this idiot.
Why? How have I failed?
You were stupid enough to personally deliver ill news to Lord Bale, and we cannot abide stupidity.
Brother Mateo, report.
The Chaos Forces have rent an impassable chasm through the center of the city and have taken up position in a temple. The battle is upon us, Captain.
We are arriving at your position momentarily. Hold the chasm. I will deal with the temple.
It will be done.
You are finished, Apothecary. Had the Emperor not intended I suffer, then I would feel no pain. What foul acts are these heathens involved in?
They are performing a ceremony to release the key from its bindings. We must stop them.
Yes. We will need to break down the mighty doors of that once glorious temple. It appears they have rent a chasm across the city, stopping us from reaching the other side. An outpost with machine cults located here gives us access to the vehicles we will surely require. Secure the outpost and stop that ceremony.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Venerate the immortal
This
Emperor.
day shall be a
What are your
glorious
needs?
one for the Imperium.
Here to serve. I will do what you ask.
We stand ready. Position secure. Ever vigilant.
Knowledge is power.
What are your
I did
needs?
well.
At your command. Strategic point identified.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Taking hits.
My fate is
I await your instructions. With all due haste.
Ever vigilant. Maintain attack formation. Marine squad deployed. Nice faith. Strategic point identified.
Beware the alien.
The battlefield awaits.
The heretic.
My knowledge is at your disposal. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my brothers. I did well. I shall never tire.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Marine squad deployed. Yes, my lord.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Today the enemy shall know fear. Walk softly.
The battlefield awaits secure.
Yes, Lord? Yes, Lord. Yes, most beneficent one? Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
The Emperor protects.
I stand ready.
Marine squad deployed. What is your order? How can I serve? Who requires my aid? The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Objective logged.
Here to serve.
Area secure. Direct us to the enemy. Apothecary here. Strategic point identified. Position secure.
The Emperor protects. We are united in his service.
Faith is our shield. Everything has ordered. Onward to glory! We are the Emperor's chosen. Orders received. Not
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Fear not the Psyker.
I await your instructions.
Onward to glory! The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest.
Today the enemy shall know fear. I serve mankind.
Fear not the Psyker.
I await your instructions. I will do as you ask.
We are taking down. Follow me into battle.
Ever vigilant. The battlefield awaits.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium, for the honor of the chapter.
Apothecary here. Death to the enemy! No servant!
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, their companions.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What are your needs?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol.
The fallen shall be forever remembered
He
as
who
the Emperor's
stands near me
finest.
shall be my brother.
Securing
We shall
objective.
know no fear. On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Yes, Lord?
For the Emperor!
Yes, most beneficent one. I will do as you ask.
My faith is my shield. Agreed. I shall not fail. Faith and duty. I serve mankind. For the Emperor. For the Emperor. For the glory of the
We
Emperor.
are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721
We
initiated.
are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, Lord. As you wish. Build routine 721 initiated.
I stand ready.
Direct us to the enemy.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant. Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one. Yes, Lord. With all due haste. I will do as you ask.
Scouts reporting for duty. Command.
Yes, my lord.
Scouts reporting
Yes,
for
my
duty.
lord.
Scouts here. At your command.
Praise the Emperor.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Yes, my lord.
The Emperor protects.
An open mind is like a fortress with its
How
gates
can I
unbarred
serve?
and unguarded.
No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
Yes, Lord. I shall obey.
Scouts ready, at your command. Scouts advance. On patrol. Scouts ready. I sense danger. We will root it out. Search commencing. Scouts in position. We will move ahead and mark
Awaiting
any enemy
orders.
positions.
Fear direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. Ever vigilant. Activating jump pack. Under fire. Maintain attack formation. Our faith holds us. We stand ready. Direct us to the enemy.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Moving out.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
How can I serve?
My faith is my shield. Fall in! Emperor, protect us!
Yes, most beneficent one. With all due haste.
Whirlwind here. An easy objective. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine spirit is Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Faith is our shield. Understood.
Yes, Lord.
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. Whirlwind here. As you command.
Death from above. Ever vigilant. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, most beneficent one?
Yes, my lord. Death from above.
Whirlwind here. Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here.
My faith is my shield.
What is your order? We stand ready. Death from above. Heresy grows from idleness. Fear our wrath. Death from above.
Land speeder deployed.
Orders received. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, my lord. At your command.
Land speeder deployed. Land speeder here. His will be done. Land speeder deployed. Land speeder here. Moving out. Land speeder deployed. Land speeder ready for battle. As you command.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill. Stand ready.
Land speeder here.
To the skies.
Land speeder here.
Heresy grows from idleness. Taking heavy fire.
Land speeder ready for battle. Moving out. Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle. Land speeder ready for battle.
Onward to glory. Ever vigilant.
Land speeder here.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Maintain attack formation. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Approaching target.
The enemy is attacking.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Received. Ready point. Morale restored. Maintain attack formation. For the glory of the Imperium. To the skies. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Direct us to the enemy.
Land speed ahead.
I command in the name of the Emperor. The doors to this temple were designed to stop all but the most violent impacts. To bring them down, we will need the power of hellfires and predators.
I await your instructions.
We have been blessed by the power of the Land Raiders. Seek the privilege of their service at the Machine Cult.
Land speeder here. Land speeder here. Land speeder ready for battle.
Onward to glory!
Into serve. Initializing
Land speeder
protocol.
ready for battle.
Piece of guilt.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's finest. We stand ready. Understood. Direct us to the enemy. Maintain attack formation.
I await your instructions. With all haste.
Land speeder here.
We stand ready.
Land speeder here.
Yes, my lord. Claim it in the name of the Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
Land speeder here.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Securing objective. Fear denies faith. Direct us to the enemy.
Land speeder here. Land speeder here.
Mission
Approaching
accomplished.
target. Land speeder here.
The Emperor protects.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready. Maintain attack formation.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Orders received, brother. Orders received, brother. Taken get ready. It is time. Death to the foul warrior. Stay vigilant. We are the Emperor's chosen. What is your order?
I await your instructions.
Direct us to the enemy. We stand ready.
Land speeder here.
Fear denies faith. Weapons at ready. At your
Psycho.
Under fire!
At once.
Here to serve. I will do as you ask. With all due haste. With all due haste. Initializing build protocol.
Land speeder ready for battle.
We are the Emperor's chosen. We are the Emperor's chosen.
Land speeder here.
Yes, my lord.
Here to serve.
Fate.
I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
What would you have me do? Follow my lead, for the glory of the Emperor.
Here to serve. With all due haste. I await your instructions.
I stand ready.
Moving out.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Fear not the Psycho.
Yes, most beneficent one.
I stand ready.
Moving out. Taking direction to glory.
Land speeder here.
Yes, most beneficent one. Initializing build protocol.
What would you have me do?
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt. I serve. Through discipline, we prevail. Do I detect
The enemy is attacking.
venerate the immortal?
You will stand your ground!
Praise the Emperor.
Ever vigilant.
Praise the Emperor.
Objective acquired. Yes, my lord.
What would you do? For the honor.
All in!
The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders.
Land speeder here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Heresy grows on light.
All in!
denies faith. Yes, my lord. Never enemies
Every
attacking.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Fear denies faith.
First step on the road to disappointment.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
An open mind is like a
Walk
fortress
softly
with its gates unbarred
carry
and
a big
unguarded.
gun.
We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness. Heresy grows from idleness.
Walk softly.
Received,
An open
brother.
mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
I await your instructions. Yes, Lord. With all haste.
Land Raider armored transport here. Land Raider at your disposal. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
On patrol.
Taking haste.
Enemy is in our sights.
Land speeder ready for battle.
Never vision.
Whirlwind here. Land Raider at your disposal. Approaching target.
We are the
Predator
Emperor's
tank
chosen.
here.
Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
Walk softly and carry a
Land Raider armored transport here. Land speeder here.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Yes, my lord. Scouts on the deep wings.
I stand ready. There's no such thing.
My faith is my shield.
Fear not the psycho.
Regroup!
Understood. Fall back, every group!
Scouts are waiting orders.
Under fire!
We will destroy the enemy. Triangulating attack order.
Stand your ground!
Fall back! Securing objective.
What would you have me do?
We will destroy the enemy.
Knowledge is power.
I speak his word. Today the enemy shall know fear.
Fear denies faith. Onward to glory!
What would you have me do?
Onward to glory!
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At your command. Weapons at ready. It is time. Fear denies faith. Objective achieved.
Whirlwind here. Get rest all from the head. Whirlwind artillery tank here. The machine gun is prepared. Predator at your command. Land Raider armored transport here.
Praise the Emperor.
Knowledge is
The doors are broken. With haste. Stop them before they can finish.
Sir, the Imperial Guard have
Taking
arrived.
damage.
Victory is ours. Wait, why did they not attack? What betrayal is this? Space Marines, cleanse these heretics.
Inquisitor Toth has arrived at your request.
And what do our scouts say?
The guard's distraction was a success. The Chaos Lord and his host escaped. We are, however, tracking their movements and questioning some of the traitor guard that we captured.
How could I not have seen this? How is it I am blind when it matters the most?
Are you referring to these traitorous guardsmen or the destruction of your homeworld, Cyrene?
I should have seen the rot before it spread. Instead, I was blind for far too long. I put my own world to the torch. I killed with the Inquisition's eager sanction and watched too many innocents die in a holy firestorm. And yet, here I am again at yet another doorstep, with the executioner's blade in my very hand.
Blessed is the mind too small for doubt, Gabriel. Perhaps there is truth in there, for the both of us.
I still believe, old friend. I believe in the sovereign might of the Golden Throne, and in the purity of the Imperium.
But you have lost faith in yourself.
Only in what I see, Isidore. Only in what I see.
And what is it that you see, Captain?
I see conspirators and liars more concerned with their own agenda than the will of the Emperor.
I am not so easily cowed by such displays, Captain.
You lied to me and cost me men!
Better they die, their blood pure. If you feel warranted in handing out recriminations, then their deaths are on your head. I warned you to leave this world, to leave Tartarus for the warp storm.
Your words still ring untrue, Inquisitor. I know you were here before we arrived.
I am not in the habit of explaining my actions, Captain. But yes, I was here before you arrived, stalking after horrors to strip my knights of their dreams.
The same horrors that the legions of chaos seek.
On Tartarus, there are no coincidences, Captain. There is only the storm that winnows the faithful from the heretic.
Are we faithful men, Toth? Good servants of the Emperor? It is time for us to put aside our differences. What do they seek, Toth? What do you seek here?
This world is cursed, Captain. Thousands of years ago, an artifact of ancient evil power was lost here. The forces of chaos seek this artifact. They've sought it for centuries, but have never held all the pieces of the puzzle.
And now they do.
An Imperial excavation team uncovered the first marker, and word somehow got to the enemy. With the knowledge of the exact planet and the first marker, it was a simple matter to uncover the remainder. Now they have the last piece necessary, a key to unearth the artifact itself.
What is this artifact?
A stone, called the Maledictum. It contains a creature of great evil, a creature of chaos itself. The stone imprisons a demon, one of untold power.
How is it possible that the citizens of Tartarus did not know this? These artifacts lay buried beneath their own cities.
From what I surmise, the demon within the Maledictum may be imprisoned, but it is not powerless. It can still influence people with visions and madness. The ancient text in the Registratum Malpheus speaks of a warp storm that visited this system at an age when many Space Marine chapters were still young. The storm drove the inhabitants of this planet insane. Under the demon's influence, they hid the markers and buried the Maledictum to protect it against hunters like myself. When colonists returned to this world, they remained ignorant of the perils. They built over the dark places, never knowing what lay beneath.
And the Eldar, did they seek this power for themselves?
No, it was they who imprisoned the demon in the first place. The Eldar fiercely safeguard knowledge of the stone against all others, going so far as to interfere in our efforts to find it. As Chaos's most ancient enemy, they see themselves as the only capable defense against its influence, and we have paid for their arrogance.
I assume there is still time to avert disaster.
This is already a disaster. The power of the Maledictum is enough to turn the faithful and drive men mad. Many of the Imperial Guard and local population have already turned, as you've seen. It's affecting you, and your men as well. I can feel it. It is calling the warp storm to eclipse this system. It wants to trap us here, with it, so it can force even the best of us to serve its twisted will. This is why I encouraged you to leave. Why I still encourage it.
You know I cannot do that. I will not shrink away in the face of evil.
I would do no less. Enough. Let us end this bickering and face our enemy united. Together, we have a better chance of finding and destroying the Maledictum.
They are weak, terrible. terrified of the power that you alone are strong enough to control. It is yours. Yours for the taking. But they mean to destroy it, those small-minded fools. Think of the good you could do in the name of the Emperor. Think of the power you could wield. It is all yours for the taking.
The malediction